Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. Fleming from the 1. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Tackled around the 37-yard line.
The thing about the toss is if the blocking is set up well out in front of the runner, he can really pick up a good head of steam before he encounters any potential defenders.
Singleton gets another handoff, and he's taken down at the 46.
That'll make it second and inches.
Gets to about the 47-yard line. So the ball carrier only gets about a yard, but is good enough to move the sticks.
Well, the important thing is they were able to pick up the first down. And they're really starting to show how much they're relying on this halfback to do all of the work. And right now, he's looking pretty good.
Gains his way to the 43-yard line. He hits him hard at the 34-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 34. Room around the corner. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That brings him second and 5.
Scrambling around. He's at the 20. Slides down. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
And he's level at the 11. And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a first and goal. Pitches it, and he's hitting the backfield.
That's not what you hope for from your running game. You're looking for some solid north and south progress. You never want to give the defense a play like that to build their confidence.
Second down and goal. 4 yards out. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown.
These guys don't get tensed down by the end zone. Sometimes a young quarterback will make a silly mistake, or a receiver will come down with a case of stone hands. But not with this group.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was a 12-play, 78-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. Brought down at the 22-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Brought down around the 33-yard line.
This secondary better tighten it up if they're going to slow down this drive.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets to about the 24-yard line.
That's good for gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. The halfback with a carry. Tackle made at the 24.
He just timed the snap count there. It really made a nice play.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Slides down to the ground. So he got enough for the first down there.
Yep, nice call to run the ball there on 3rd down. I like it.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. A 5-yard gain.
All it takes is a second on these play-action fakes to get the defense out of position. And that's how this tight end was able to get open and pick up some yards.
Here's the halfback. And he's tackled at the 5.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
I got two. 41's coming. 41's
He's taken down around the 3-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. 3 yards for the touchdown. At the 1-yard line. Touchdown, Buffaloes. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. A 10-play, 78-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
We get a tie game at 7-7. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. They'll bring him down at the 22. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
You won't break or bend this linebacker. He won't miss that tackle too often.
And he just gets rid of it. From their own 22-yard line. 3rd down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Makes the catch, and look out. That's a great tackle at the 40-yard line.
Here's the true test of a quarterback at any level. Can they make a good throw under pressure when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are coming right at him? I think this young passer has proven that, yes, he can.
quick to an open man. He dropped it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40. He lets it fly. Complete. It's the freshman. And he will score. That's the second catch for 6 he's registered today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, the two offensive coordinators have to be loving this. In fact, you can look over at our booth next to us and see how much they're enjoying it with the big smile on their face. The defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on Monday.
They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Tackle around the 41-yard line.
That's a deep play. First down.
Again, he'll get the call. Up the middle for a nice gain. Wow, what a first quarter we had. That was an offensive explosion. The Nittany Lions in front, 14-7. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. Fires it out, and they make the stop around the 48-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's tackled around the 42-yard line.
Number 21 makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Ready! Black 90! Black 90!
Gets it out quickly. And he's taken down around the 31-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Mike 41.
Gets it out complete again to his tight end. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. On play action. He's at the 20. Quick pass.
Wide receiver's role in a play-action pass is to get into position and to hit his spot in timing and rhythm with the quarterback. And that's exactly what they were able to do on this last play. You realize you've got a little bit more time because of the play action, and it gives you more time to get to that point that the quarterback's looking for you to be at. But make sure you do a good job of selling your route and getting in position to give an open target for the quarterback.
Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15.
I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming!
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. Brought down at the 16-yard line. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Let's go! Blue 45!
Handoff, and he's met immediately. So we're looking at another third down here. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. So they run the ball on 3rd and long, and it's stuck.
Well, Brad, here the offense is trying to surprise the defense with a run, but it didn't work.
Kicks up, and he got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 23. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Penn State is up 4. He makes his way to about the 32.
Second and 1.
He's to the 40. He gets to about the 41-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
Nice run up the middle.
That's good enough for another Penn State. First down.
Gives it right side, and he tackles him hard at the 46-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
That makes it second and 8.
Motion.
Tackle made at the 36. From the 36-yard line. First down. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
That makes it second and 6.
Penn State is up by 4. He'll get the call again. Makes it out to about the 23. Gets it on the pitch. Gets out to about the 21.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
He makes it to the 18-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
There's a strike complete. And he's tackled around the 11-yard line.
That's a key play to find the open man and keep the drive alive.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. Throws left. The running back's got it. He's already thrown for 3 scores.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that has helped him the most back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
And he adds the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And he's tackled at the 19-yard line.
Pickup return of 19 yards.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Nice catch, first down. He's knocked out.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
From their own 38-yard line. First down.
Mike 41. You got a wedge now. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Ready. Black out.
Well, that's a big-time play there. And as a quarterback, you're willing to take certain chances with certain wide receivers. You're not going to put the ball into coverage like that very often. But if you have confidence and trust and you've worked out a lot with that wide receiver, you know what his abilities are, and you know that you have confidence that he's going to be able to come down regardless of putting it up in traffic, you're willing to take that chance. And that time, it's exactly what we saw.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's pushed out of bounds around the 37-yard line. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Mike 41. Mike 41. Ready up.
Tailback with a catch, and up for the first. So the pass was complete for a gain of 2 on the play, and that's good for a first down.
Nice play there to move the chains and keep the drive rolling.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. He's taken down at the 19.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
Quick throw, and he's got his man again. Touchdown, Colorado!
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Colorado lines up for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. Tackle at the 23-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Penn State holds a 4-point lead. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signals straight.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. He scrambles. He's tackled in the open field. 5, maybe 6 yards there on the scramble.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Hey, Mike 20. Mike 20. No. 225. 225. Right.
Quick out to his receiver. And down he goes, right around the 38-yard line. It's halftime here, and we really saw some offensive fireworks in that first half. 21-17, Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us. Great first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
First and 10. Ball on the 43.
Mike 41, Mike 41. We ain't giving him nothing.
He makes it to the 45-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
One thing the coaches always say about this sophomore is that he has great lateral movement. That lets him move well behind this defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
He laterals. Makes it out to about the 43.
The option's one of the more difficult plays to defend. The defense went after the quarterback, which left the running back with plenty of room.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
From the 43-yard line, it's first down. He makes it to the 42-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
That brings us second and 9.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Ready? 395.
Here's the halfback. They'll bring him down at the 31.
You know that saying, get your keys out, because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their third first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
No hit on the play. That brings us second and 9.
From the 31-yard line, second down.
41's coming. 41's a Mike.
Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. 5 yards there for the quarterback.
Third down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Yeah. You don't want none. Let's go.
Nice run there as they work the outside. They keep it on the ground and get the first down.
Give credit to the big boys up front. They did an excellent job of allowing the back to get nice yardage there.
Ready? Blue 45. Blue.
Runs right for a nice gain. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Foul. Clipping. Offense.
That one's going to put them way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
It's first down and a lot.
Watch the backer. Watch the backer. 41's coming. 41's a Mike.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Sanders gains about 5 yards on the option play.
That'll make it second and long.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Three down. Mike 41, Mike 41. Let's go. 388.
That's a live ball. Picks up the fumble. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Good thing they got the ball back. That fumble could have really cost them.
That could have been disastrous for that offense, but they got a lucky bounce. Third and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Waits. The cavalry's coming, and they got him.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
That makes it fourth and long.
So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Taking the field again now is the offense, and I got to tell you, these guys have just been a defensive nightmare on the past few drives. Penn State is up 4. Handoff inside. Tackle at the 20.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Scrambling around. Runs with it, and he's got room. Slides down to the ground. Gets it out quickly. He's tackled around the 49-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Zips it to the tight end, and they make the stop at the 48-yard line. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
From the 48-yard line, 2nd down. The Nittany Lions lost a player to an earlier injury, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to come back today. Allen on the run. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Really good job by the big guys up front to use their size and speed and get the runner in the backfield.
Penn State is up by 4. Knocked out of bounds, right around the 22-yard line.
Here's a great example of what this man is capable of. As receivers go, he's as electric as they come.
He's going to try and scramble. He gets sacked on the play.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Singleton gets the call. Brought down around the 24-yard line.
Gain 2 on the play. That brings us 3rd and 12.
Here they come. This one's going deep to the end zone. Picked off. It's the cornerback.
Really nice cover skills shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
Comes in the quarterback.
From their own 20-yard line. 1st down. Has some daylight. Bounces off a would-be tackler. And he's taken down right around the 44-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Nittany Lions lead it by 4. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
Tight end right. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 41, Mike 41. Hot, set. Oklahoma, hot. Motion.
Give to the tailback. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Hayden picks up a yard on the play.
That brings us second.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Mike 41.
He laterals the ball. He's got the corner. Tackle made around the 46-yard line.
Makes it 37.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
So they're going to go for it here. And he's tackled at the 45.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
Feeds it to the back. He gets hit out of bounds around the 38-yard line. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
3 down, 3 down. 41's coming. Stand the Mike.
Again, he'll get the call. He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
That is just a great play getting into the backfield. This guy is so quick that the ball carrier never had a chance.
Well, folks, 4th down again, and it looks like they're going to go for it again.
Check 4, check 4. Mike 41. Down. 10, 20. 10, 20. I need one over here.
Slings it. He's taken down around the 30-yard line.
This defense better change their attitude. They've got to know by now that this offense isn't going to be complacent at all. So they better start playing with a little bit more energy themselves.
From the 30-yard line. 1st down. And he tackles him hard at the 34-yard line.
The option can be really tough to defend. At that time, it was well played by the defense.
We're at the 12th play of the drive.
4 down. Mike 41, Mike 41.
He gets another carry. Gains his way to the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. Third down.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20.
Mike 41. You got nothing. Set. Down. Pass.
Looks middle, got his back. What a play, and that is first and goal.
Makes the tackle at the 9-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
Well, this is it. They've got all 4 downs to get in the end zone. Touchdown, and that's going to give them the lead. What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
That is such a weapon for your offense. When you have a quarterback who can do things like that, the coach probably loves drawing up plays for this guy.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. And he adds the extra point. It was a 13-play, 80-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Fleming fields it at the 1. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
Brad, this is a big drive in this game with the offense getting the football late in this game, thinking about a tie, maybe taking the lead. Interesting to see the mindset of this defense. Are they going to be aggressive, or are they going to have more of a bend but don't break mentality, looking not to give up this go-ahead touchdown?
He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Woods takes him down for a loss behind the line at the 25-yard line. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Fires out to his receiver. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. The tailback picks up 6 there on the misdirection.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
3 down. Mike 17, Mike 17. Go.
Pitch play here. Room around the corner. Nice run to the outside. That'll be good for the first down. About 4 yards for the tailback.
Pretty good run here. The tailback got the ball on the pitch out and did a nice job of following his blocker. Was able to pick up the first down.
Mike 17.
Gives it up the gut. And down he goes at the 37. Gets it on the pitch. Looking for the corner. Runs it right. Nice pickup. The halfback got about 7 yards there on the pitch. Just under 2 minutes in the game. They'll bring him down at about the 21. some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. He scrambles. Tackle at the 19. That scramble gets them 7 yards.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
17's Mike. Mike 17. Here we go.
Fires it quickly.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. 5 wide.
Mike 17. Mike 17.
Just a tremendous job by that defense, and their coordinator did a super job there to keep it this close in this ball game. And now the offense has got a chance to win it. Under a minute left. The kick is away, and he splits the uprights. Penn State is lining up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Late in the 4th quarter, tie football game, an important game for both these teams, and this is where you find out who your leaders are. He's on the run. Here's an opening. He's to the 40. He goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45.
Take 4. Mike 41. You got a wedge now. Down.
The cavalry's coming, and they got it. The Buffaloes taking their first time out of the half. Throws complete. He's got space to work. Steps out of bounds. Right around the 42-yard line.
That brings up 3rd and 12.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. Fires quickly to the tight end. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Colorado will have 1 timeout remaining. They'll have 1 more chance for the end zone. He sails it long. And it's intercepted. And that's the end of the 4th quarter, and we're going to take this deadlock into overtime. And here we are. We played 4 quarters, and we still don't have a winner, so we go to overtime.
41's coming. 41's the mic. Down.
Makes it to the 17. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Here he goes. Good outside run there.
It's a nice read by the quarterback to keep the ball and pick up some yardage.
That makes it first and goal.
Got an opening. Nice run, and he's brought down. Ward gains around 6 yards on the option play right there.
Brings up second and goal.
That brings up a second and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Set. Oklahoma.
He's gobbled up in the backfield. Fires quickly. Touchdown.
It can be advantageous to have the ball second in overtime, but only if you can make a stop. Now that they gave up a score, they're playing from behind with a ton of pressure on them.
And he hits the PAT. From the 25-yard line, it's first down.
3 down. There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Number 5, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
3 down. Hey, 25 to Mike. We go 25 to Mike.
Handoff to the right. Runs outside for a nice gain. Singleton gets 6 yards on the carry.
That'll bring up third and 4.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. They come out in an empty backfield.
Give me some.
Quick throw. He's tackled right around the 6-yard line.
That makes it first and goal.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Under heavy pressure. And he hits him hard at the 8. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
The halfback with a carry. He makes it out to maybe the 7-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it third and goal.
Well, let's see what they do here. It's third and goal from the 6. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown.
It's a nice touchdown, but they still need the extra point to tie it up. It's a lot of pressure on a kicker. You never know about the jitters.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he converts the extra point.
Well, it's going to take another round at least. You can bet the coaches are going to look to be more aggressive on both sides of the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Singleton gets 7 yards on the play. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. They run it left, and he's taken down right around the 20.
Good, solid defense there to force him into a 4th down situation.
4th and 5.
He gets it up, and it's through the uprights.
I know they would have rather put the ball in the end zone, but this is still big. Points are points. I think their defense is going to thrive under the circumstances.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Tackle made right around the 26-yard line, and that run got stuck.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle at the line of scrimmage there.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. Setting up blockers, the running backs got it on the screen, and they make the stop at the 30-yard line. A 4-yard loss.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
So the kicker comes on and tries to send this to another overtime. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he nails the long field goal.
And it's great having a kicker you can rely on in the clutch. Now they live to play another overtime. Both teams are dead tired, but one is going to outlast the other. This is looking like a classic in the making.
Man left, man left.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
I got two.
And he tackles him hard at the 13. Looked like both sides tried to get away with some shoving while the ball was in the air. Here's the call.
Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
So it's 1st down and an eternity.
Three down. Mike 41, Mike 41. Ready? Blue 45.
Quick toss. He steps out at the 18-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
Watch the run, watch the run. Ready?
Fires it out. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Mike 41. Go deep.
That sets them up with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
41's coming. 41's a mic. You can't hit.
Hayden takes the give. Brought down around the 4-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Run play, and he'll lose yards. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. This is from the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He's wrapped up for the sack.
You know, this corner has physical abilities that you're going to see at the next level. He can cover wide receivers. He can be physical against the run. But here he also shows an ability to pressure the quarterback off the blitz. That's a great play by him.
Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. The kicker does his job, but now it's up to the defense. They're going to have to stand up and make a big stop.
This is very nerve-wracking for both teams because now anything can happen on this 2nd series of overtime.
From the 25-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, 25's the mic. You go 25's the mic. At 648. Yeah, 48. Motion.
And he's leveled at the 17-yard line.
Coming to you.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's scrambling. He decides to run with it. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
Quick thinking here by the quarterback to not only avoid the pressure, but also avoid throwing the ball into coverage. To top it off, he reached the marker.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Singleton picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Ball inside the 10-yard line. 2nd down.
3 down. Hey, 25's the mic. You go 25's the mic. Go.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Fires incomplete.
Boy, that was a rocket. If the receiver didn't come down with it, the quarterback made sure nobody else was going to come down with it either.
So now it will all fall upon the kicker as they need these points to stay in the game. It's up, and he got it.
He looked totally calm there, didn't he? He knew what he had to do, and he just drilled it.
And we're going to another overtime.
It's our time. Watch 14. Watch 14.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And down he goes at the 12.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Right here, right here. 25's the mic. 25's the mic.
And he's stopped behind the line.
Well, that's just a good call from the defensive side of the football. They know what this team likes to run, and they got the better of them that time.
2nd and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 13.
Check
They run a counter. Runs it right. Nice pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Roger. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown.
Boy, anytime you get into an overtime period and you can score first, that always puts so much pressure on your opponent. Now, it took a little bit of time, but they were finally able to do it. Now let's see if the defense can secure the victory.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. Penn State is up by 6. Now he tries to buy some time. They got it. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Zips it to the tight end. They'll bring him down at the 12-yard line. The pass results in a first down.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on first down. It stretches the defense when they're expecting the run, and then they end up with another first down.
From the 12-yard line. First down. Give to the tailback. Tackle at the 11. The halfback picks up a yard.
One thing the coaches always say about this sophomore is that he has great lateral movement. That lets him move well behind this defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
He fires this one. Incomplete.
Great hands there by the wide receiver. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't get a foot down in bounds.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Third down, 9 to go. Ball on the 11.
41's coming, 41's the mic.
There's a strike complete. He's tackled at the 3. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on first and second down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that third down.
Under pressure. Setting up the screen, dropped. A great one to win, a really tough one to lose. Penn State 45, Colorado 37. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.